The Timberwolves clearly know how to dress. Getting off the bus earlier on, hoping to secure a win away from home. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to... Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the NBA has accepted that this is an era of player movement. Commissioner Adam Silver says the data shows that superstars moving isn't necessary.
It always does. It keeps the fans involved and looking for more. David, thanks. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniels. Two big men inside, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. And for Los Angeles, they've got Anthony Davis. Crawford out there with Wall. Then it's the kid. And it's James in at the small forward. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Driving inside. Offensive rebound. And it goes down 2 points. And here's Wall. In the corner, it's James. And the rejection by Towns. Nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's McDaniels. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the seven-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish, my goodness, the stifling tower.
Last time they met was in minute time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Crawford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Comes in for the kid. And Karis LeVert subbed in for James. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Noel's checked in. Towns wide open. Good on the baseline. All historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet. And that fact should really motivate this current.
Grabs the miss.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wall. It's good on the putback.
Good. John Wall gets to the glass, and you love it because he's got the size and athleticism to contribute.
Happy with those kinds of possessions.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get second. Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And
they hold the lead here early because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Anthony Davis is out there with Gerald.
That attack. Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And Karl Anthony Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
The league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David. We thank you for your report.
Shot all the way.
Watanabe's checked in for the Lakers. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that. And hard work on the glass. once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Yep, it counts.
Been there to pick up the slack. Love it. Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
It's good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Minnesota making some changes. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Anderson, and it's McDaniels.
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Yeah, they're rolling.
The Lakers with the ball. It's stolen by Gobert. That's his second shot and his second.
With the Lakers, more superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Ball comes in for Curry. Pass to Noel. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play.
By the Wolves for Rudy Gobert. Surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They'd better ride on.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Watanabe. Outside, Davis. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll rebound. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he nailed it.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
The Timberwolves.
Halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Taking a look at the Lakers. Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And Kenny, how about you? What'd you see from the Timberwolves?
Obviously, that was huge.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
So far, we're halfway through the game. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle, you love the work ethic he has had on display.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
McDaniels with the ball. Working on James. No coverage that time.
Anthony Edwards.
Defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
LeBron outside. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Brown's missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spin.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. LeBron James on the wing. Over Allen. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14 seconds. Timberwolves trail by 14. Allen outside. Outside Edwards. To end the run. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Another shot. And Towns gets it.
And you watch Bol on the defensive end. Boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Loads it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that.
With the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Anderson passes to Conley. They double team Conley. He kicks it to Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has
On the floor, scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer.
Chance. Timberwolves trail by 15. Allen with it. Picked up by Davis. High post Allen. Looking on James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And we'll get a look at how the Hustlestead game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been active defensively, rotating
Closely. It doesn't go for him. Lakers leading by 13. Pass to LeVert. Wall up top. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt. Got it off in time. And that one released in time, but no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the third quarter with a...
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so...
It's stolen by Wall. And here we go. Fast break. Crawford's got it. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, what a mid-air.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Gobert. Back to McDaniel. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And something you always hear about Jaden McDaniels, Doris, is how effortless he makes the game look.
Kev, when I watch this guy play, I feel...
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Towns. Got a piece of it.
And that massive wingspan to block shots.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
Oh, he loves this. Just blows past defenders, takes it strong to the rack.
Daniels, no good. Los Angeles leading by 16. LeBron outside. And James throws it down.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Conley into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half. And for years.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Now, here's McDaniel. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half. And one of the problems in the first half that shot that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's LeBron, and they get it back. Past the wall. Clock at 6. There's Crawford with the 3. They get it back. Davis, LeBron James on the wing. And the shot is good. LeBron
James, it's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
Bounce pass Conley. Davis against Gobert. And foul on the shot.
And the size of Rudy Gobert so problematic for defenses. No.
Los Angeles leading by 15. James outside. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
LeBron James rises up and punches it home.
Get in. Timberwolves trail by 17.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, in the fourth quarter, were you looking to be aggressive?
Yeah, just try to close the game out. You know, my teammates looked for me in the fourth quarter to close the game out with my scoring and just my playmaking ability. So, you know, to be able to go out there and come through for it means a lot.
I know they're used to it by now, but I know you're still happy with the win. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.